Tournament talk on the balcony of old mate's place.
Old mate's place.
There it is.
There
Trophy
it is.
going by.
Excellent.
Big tournament this Saturday, guys. Don't need to see you to get involved. You're only going to go to the site, top better, and see what outstanding value it is. And like $110, we're talking about $250,000 over 4 days. But we have to talk about strategy, and obviously with 4 days, Aaron, different strategy.
So you've always gone with the push.
Yeah, well, now it's going to be different. This is different because what happens, we start off the first day with 10,000. Whatever you accrue on the day goes into a bank account or like gets reserves. The second day you're starting with 10.
Yeah.
So the 1, 2, 3 days, whatever you've got adds up, goes, and that's when you can use it. So the last day is going to be for shoving or making big moves. But I think the first 3 days is about accruing wealth, something I've never done, Aaron.
Oh, really? I think it's going to be more of a shove fest, like each of the days, because you get 10,000 on each of the days. I think everyone's going to kind of shove their 10,000.
Yeah, but I think you've got to, no matter what happens at the end of each day, you've got to have banked 40 or 50.
Oh, so you're thinking of the smaller strategy, just try and get 40 or 50 each day.
And have 150, and that's, I've been thinking about it, I'm not fucking with it, Aaron. I've been trying to work out the advice for the people out there that then smack me around like a bitch and beat me.
That's good.
You know, I try to help everyone.
You're not throwing dummies on here.
I'm not throwing any dummies, but you think about it, I think you need to be like a little chipmunk.
A chipmunk.
Yeah, picking up all the nuts, putting them away for winter.
So, viewers, we're going from inner psycho to a little chipmunk.
Well, I think it is. It's a different game. It's a 4-day game. Now, it's a bit like, you're leading by 5 shots in a golf tournament. Do you need to go and go birdie, birdie, birdie? No, you need to make middle of the fairways, hit on the green, make pars. The blokes behind you need to go birdie, birdie, birdie.
And that puts pressure on.
That puts pressure on. I think we've got to really, all us punters out there have got to work on getting a bank for the last day. I spent my whole life trying to get a bank. Fucking joke. But we really need to build a bank. So you need to get 50 behind you on the first day. Maybe pull up stumps with a 50. So you got to understand, if you win on the first day, you get nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
If you win on the second day, you get nothing. I'll probably win first, second, third days because I get nothing. All on the last day.
Cash and last.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful.
There it is.
So you're saying that, where are you saying? So last time you said the leaders are going to get rolled. Leaders coming into the last day, people going into the big stack, where are they sitting?
Well, they're going to have a big advantage because they're going to have a big stack on the last day. But how do you get a big stack? And that's what the tournament show is all about. Different strategies. Look, this is what I think. I might be wrong. Maybe you just want to keep shoving all day, spend $110 every single race.
So you say maybe...
Which is all right too. Yeah, and you're allowed to do. I think you're...
As long as you turn over your 10 each day.
Yeah. I think you need to really put your 60, get to 70, rest on your laurels, have 120 on the third day. Oh my goodness, I've got 240 on the fourth day. I'm in the top 10. I can win this tournament. And think about, we'll have more... We'll talk about it as the weeks roll along. We'll bring the graphs, show everyone is, show if, last time we said S-Boom was 1,000 million to 1, turned out that way. This tournament, old mate won't be winning on the last race with one bet, like last time. That won't be happening. You'll need to be a player.
You'll need to be a player.
And you'll need to be, you need to be hitting it down the fairway, knocking on the green, 2-putting. All day for 3 days. Then, come the last day, bring out Big Bertha, it's a par 5, try and hit it on the green.
Try and hit it on the green.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's where you play for the big players.
That's how I'm going to be focusing on the tournament. You'll see the old Glennster. You'll notice like the last 3 or 4 tournaments, I've led at some stage all the time. Shove, 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 out. Something wrong with me. This week will be different. It'll be about chipping away and building a bank, putting away acorns for winter. Little chipmunk.
Little chipmunk. Little chipmunk. What's going to win it? How much? What's the figure? Where's the end up figure going?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I think 2 million's going to win.
Maybe 2 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, there's already 310 players involved. We're going to have 500 plus players.
Yeah.
So we're going to have 499 losers.
And you get 4 bites of the cherry.
There's 4 bites of the cherry. Little chipmunk. If you get to 400,000 chipmunk acorns.
Yeah, beautiful.
Every other bloke's come the last day, they're all out there starving. No, mate, can't have any of my acorns. I'm right for winter.
Beautiful.
All right, so inner psycho to chipmunk. That's the play from the old Glennster. And it's going to be a really exciting tournament. It's over 4 great racing days, and we're really looking forward to it.
It's going to be a very different tournament, I think.
It's going to be different.
It's exciting. I'm very
110 does because you got to imagine you can read by 10 times a day. That's the cost of what it was the first time for a ticket, 1,100. Yeah. I had no money. I bought 5 tickets last time.
How many tickets are you going to buy this time?
Goodness knows how much.
Goodness.
But if I'm just like chipping, I might
Just chipping away.
You might want to be the. I mean, but my advice to you, come the last day, if you're out of play with 2 races to go, bang, rebuy. You need to put your 10,000 on a $6 chance. You need to build a bank.
Yeah, so your strategy is try and build, say, from that 5 to 7,000, 50 to 70,000 each day of the 4 days.
And get the last day with $250,000, so you're a chance.
And then pull out Big Bertha.
Pull out Big Bertha. Back to Inner Psycho, the little chipmunk. You get the little chipmunk, put him on the ground, just stomp the shit out of him, and then you become the Inner Psycho that you're born to be.
And then Glenn comes back.
Glenn always comes back. Anyway, get involved, go to Top Better. Look, outstanding value, and you've got to admit, all you punters out there, you know value. Top Better are guaranteeing $250,000. They're going to do well to collect $250,000. I hope they collect more. I hope there's more for us to play with. But if there's not, if they get to 180,000, they're the ones putting in 70,000, not us punters. You can't get better value than that.
You can't get better value than that. That's very true.
All right, we'll tell you next week for the tournament show. We'll have the leaderboard. I'll tell you who's legless, who's got a chance, who little hidden chipmunk is, and
I can't get over that chipmunk.
it's like when they collect the acorns in America.
Yeah, I'm saying I understand.
Yeah,
I understand how it works.
They wait for winter. No good.
No good.
It's winter, even though it's 27 and they down here at Coogee.
Chipmunks are going good here.
We'll see you next week for next
We'll
week's
see you next week,
tournament show.
guys. Thank you.